Gemini, it's Jodie, your fellow Gemini, and I love being a Gemini. I'm Gemini sun sign. They say that Geminis have dual personalities, but as I always say, there is at least 10 of me in here, seriously. There's at least 10 different personalities going on, but very fun, very infectious as well. So, Gemini, I'm giving you a general reading for the week ahead and then a love reading for the week ahead. I did recently upload the monthly readings for November, a week into November. So if you didn't watch it, they're available on the channel. So I am using my Golden Universal Tarot, my favourite cards. So I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle. Now, these readings are for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, and they are generic readings, so they won't resonate with everybody. It's much as I hope that they do, and I hope that they help. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, my details are below. Okay. So firstly, Gemini, our general reading, and then our love reading. Okay. What can Gemini expect to be happening, please, over the next week? Okay. We have the Star. The Seven of Swords. It's no surprise to have the Seven of Swords. I will explain why in a minute. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Star card, and the Star card is known as a wish card. There is two in the deck, and the Star is one of them. This is very much with regard to emotions and feelings. It is also Aquarius's card, okay, so could be an Aquarius for some of you in this reading. Now we have a release of emotion here and the want. I feel like there is somebody already on your mind, Gemini, and I feel like this is with regards to love and romance. Now, what I'm also getting here is that you are also on their mind. So I feel like you're both at a physical distance to each other. We have the Four of Pentacles over here. This is somebody holding on to you. So there's you wishing for them here, and there's them holding on to you with the Four of Pentacles. Now, in between, we have the Seven of Swords, which shows overthinking. Possibly not being able to take this person off your mind in the Seven of Swords. Wherever you go, whatever you do, or possibly even every day in the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Pentacles is with regards to building bridges, laying new foundations and building a secure relationship. So I feel like you both want this. You're both thinking about each other and hoping and wishing for each other. Again, for some of you could be an Aquarius. But there's no movement here. It's like you're both at a physical distance. Okay, on to your love reading. So let's see what comes up. What can Gemini expect to be happening, please, with regards to love over the next week? What can people born under the sign of Gemini expect to be happening with regards to love over the next week, please? Oh, Oh, loads and loads and loads and loads of cards, Gemini. I'm going to read through these briefly. We've got a lot of cards jumped. Right, we have the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, which, don't worry, it's not a great card, but I will clarify this card. We have the King of Swords, the Six of Swords, very positive, the Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Hierophant. I'm going to keep my cards in my hand because so many cards here need to be clarified. Okay. Gemini, firstly in the Two of Wands, this can go vice versa with this card. This is either you being seen in a good light by somebody else, or them being seen in a good light. What did I just say? You being seen in a good light by somebody else, or them being seen in a good light by you. Again, could go both ways. Three of Swords, I'm definitely going to clarify. Can you please clarify why the Three of Swords is here? We have the Chariot, which is a Cancerian card. And what is very reassuring is we have the Seven of Wands. I'm going to ask some more clarity. Any more cards, please, to clarify why the Three of Swords... That's gone right over there. I actually need to stand up and go and get that card. Okay, we have Justice. Okay, that's Libra's card, for those of you that want to know the signs. Okay. I feel like this is with regards to you and somebody that you already know for a start. You do both see each other in a good light, but there is previous hurt indicated here. Now this could be on your part, it could be on theirs. What we do have is slow progression. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is known as moving forwards, but at a steady pace. Any obstacles or challenges, previous difficult situations between you both will be overcome. And we have Justice here. Now, although this is Libra's card, this is very much with regards to honouring feelings. So either this is you taking the time to honour your feelings or them taking the time to honour theirs. Now, next, Gemini, we have direct communication, and we all know how much Gemini loves to communicate. We are the communicators of the zodiac. So we have the King of Swords here. We have direct communication indicated. It could be them, or it could be somebody that's helping you. Because following this, we have the Six of Swords. We have your mind being put at ease and your emotions being put at ease, but with help from somebody else. So it could be them, or this could be somebody who's close to you. Following this, we have the Hermit, known as Virgo's card. Let's clarify why the Hermit is here. Can you please clarify the Hermit? Why is the Hermit here, please? The Four of Pentacles. The only way I can describe the Hermit with the Four of Pentacles here is holding on to each other, but at a distance. We have the Five of Swords, which would indicate to me that one of you walked away from the other, but you're still holding on to each other. Now, following this, we have the Six of Wands. So we do have a feel-good card, which is very, very positive. Can you please clarify the Six of Wands? Why is the Six of Wands here, please? Can you please clarify the Six We have the Queen of Wands. Gemini, there is impatience in this card. There is wanting things to be happening faster, wanting things to be happening quicker between you both. I do feel like for a lot of Geminis, there is this something going on with exes, okay? Previous partners, previous love interests. For the last 6 months, I had non-stop weekly and monthly readings with regards to ex-partners. I've had 3 exes getting in touch. One of them is still a mystery because I got a mystery text. Then we have the Hierophant card. And the Hierophant card is with regards to long-term relationships and marriages. So let's clarify the Hierophant. Can you please clarify why the Hierophant card is here? Why is the Hierophant card here, please? Okay, that is absolutely no surprise. Gemini, 7 of Swords, so again, somebody that you're not able to take off your mind. This could even be the fact that you know that you're right for each other, or you feel this strong connection with this other person. So we've got the 7 of Swords. King of Wands, they're not letting go of you either. Full of passion. Again, there's previous growth. They're wanting more. Could possibly even be a fire sign for some of you. And the 9 of Swords. We have mental frustration here. It's difficult because when somebody is on your mind a lot, they're on your mind a lot. There's not a lot you can do about it. You can try to refocus on other things. But if there's any type of mental frustration, because it's the 9 of Swords, Gemini, it's not going to last. So if you're worrying or you're anxious or you're wanting to know more, any type of mental frustration at all is indicated as fleeting here over the next week. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So just like your general reading, there is both of you full of emotion, both of you full of passion, but not a lot of movement going on over the next week. There is stagnant energy between you both. And I definitely feel like this is with regards to you both being at a physical distance from each other. Oh my gosh, that's wiped me out completely. Because I've had to do personal readings already today. And then I've started on the channel readings. And that wasn't brief, let's be fair. I'm now going to ask for any messages for you. So firstly, from my Romance Angels Oracle deck. Are there any messages, please, for Gemini? I knew that card was going to jump. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. There is definitely something going on with Geminis and exes and previous lovers, previous love interests. You both want to reconcile, or you both will reconcile. I personally don't see this happening over the next week. I feel like there is stagnant energy between you both. But this is the message you've got. Reconciliation. It's in the cards, Gemini. Okay, you and a previous partner. It's going to happen. Just when. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, and I'm also going to ask for any messages for you from my Archangel Michael deck. Are there any messages, please, for Gemini? Are there any messages for people born under the sign of Gemini, please? Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, so these messages come alongside prayer. And the prayer we have here is, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and for helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide and healer. Please allow me to understand the situation on a spiritual level and to give me guidance. Now, there is no, what's the word? You don't have to read this within prayer, but if you want to, you can. So that message is for Gemini, and with regards to dreams, Gemini, I have strawberry quartz here. Now, if you keep strawberry quartz near you as you sleep, this can help you to remember what you dream of the night before. So when you awake in the morning, you will remember more of what you've dreamt about. So this is very, very important with regards to paying attention to your dreams. Now, I'm not trying to sell it to you. I don't sell the stuff. You can get it from eBay, Amazon, any type of holistic websites or holistic shops in your area. Strawberry quartz. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the readings. I hope that they've helped, or they help. Please do subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you have, thank you so much. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, my details are below. Have a fantastic week, Gemini, and bye for now.